Virgo, thanks so much for joining. Ooh, we got a straight card here. Joining my channel here. I'm Diane Lupo of Inner Voice Reiki, and I welcome you. If you're a first-time visitor, thank you. And please, before you do another thing, make sure you like it, you subscribe. It's free. And I know I'm asking you to like it prematurely, but I think you will. I'm hoping you will anyway. I do my best. And I wish you a beautiful year. Wow. Listen, Virgo, you have been had very good readings so far this year. So here we are mid-year, and this is June is supposed to be the luckiest month of the year. And actually, I'm in June 9th energy, which is supposed to be the luckiest day of the year, which is why I decided to do these readings. I felt the little burst of energy here to keep me going tonight, and I had to get this out for you as soon as possible because I feel so much exciting energy for Virgo. So let's see what's going on. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. Ooh, I told you. Wow, you start off with the Four of Wands. Now, I told you I felt really good energy. That's really good energy. Peace, abundance, prosperity, contentment in your life, and someone to share it with, too. So that's a good thing, right? I also feel like you're in a good place. You have a real clear picture on where you want to be, where you're going, how you want your life to continue to evolve at this point. And I feel like you are off to a good start. There's a balance here, juggling act, and it's time, money, maybe it's just money, maybe it's just time, but it's about balance. So pay attention to how your day-to-day is, week to week, the end of the month when the bills are due. Is everything in balance? Is everything in check? Do you need to tweak something? I don't feel it a strong, like, oh boy, you better get on this. I don't feel a strong pull in that direction. I feel like you are in a good place and you have a good vibe about it. If you're not sure, go within. So the High Priestess always shows up when she wants you to just like take a minute, catch your breath, take a deep breath, and assess where you're at. So I guess that's what I just asked you to do, and then the High Priestess showed up to validate that. So June is a good time for you to say, okay, this is what I've accomplished so far. This is how I wanted to progress throughout the year. I'm in the middle of the year now. What do I need to tweak? What do I need to adjust? What changes need to be made? So the renewal card is, yeah, absolutely. You're moving forward. You're looking at the past with a little forgiveness maybe, or a little, the retrospection is kind, but it's critical. So know that, and know that you are excuse me, know that you are headed in a new direction. And this is a very positive direction. Ace of Swords. And it's important at this point to, when you make this readjustment, you figure out the changes you're going to make and the direction you're going into. It's important to really state that to the universe as clearly as you possibly can. So your inner dialogue is important, and your dialogue to the universe, to whoever is involved, is also important. So know that. Wow, what's the outcome? Plans are going to be working out perfectly. So I feel very good about your energy. And I felt this about Virgo, I believe, since January. You can go back and listen to my year at a glance kind of read I did in January. I felt that Virgo was one of the signs that already had the vision and was already on the right path, moving forward. So here I feel like, yes, you are on the right path. You need to make some little adjustments and then head in a new direction with those new adjustments. looking back at the past, not with too much judgment, but just with more clarity. Speak that clarity to the universe, speak it to yourself, and speak it as honestly as you can. When the sun comes up in the reading, you know, there's that horse with she's carrying the victory flag, or he's carrying the victory flag. Someone's carrying the victory flag, and it's you. Okay? It's you. You're almost there to the top of the hill. So this is about things working out, right? The way you expect. The hourglass here still has more sand in it, so there's still more time, because you might be saying, yeah, but I haven't gotten there yet, or I haven't met the girl yet, or I haven't met the new boss yet, or I haven't met my business partner yet. It's coming, okay? It's all happening. You're very close to success. Do you know that most people quit right before their luck is about to break? You know, that's like a known fact, like in sales, and when you Zig Ziglar moment, you give up because you heard no so many times, but it's the next one. It's the next one, and that's what I feel like. You're almost there to the right one. Okay, you're almost there. Also with the sun, I feel like it lifts up the entire reading, because it's the sun, it's shining on your reading, and it levels you up a bit. So come look at what's going on now from the perspective of, I'm doing pretty good so far, but I'm going to do better, and this is how. And as simple as that. Keep it simple, Virgo. Don't overcomplicate it as you like to do. Don't bear it down with, all kinds of stipulations and deadlines. Stay with the flow. Give gratitude to the divine. Ask for help in the areas you need help, especially there. Okay, and move forward. Wow. The sun and then the star. So the star is the light at the end of the tunnel. The star is beautiful flow. She's got one, foot on the earth and 1 foot in the water. So she's taking it all in. I feel like Virgo too. Your ability to multitask, your ability to manage things is tremendous. Believe that this is here, okay? It's following the sun, so it's even better. And the urns are full, and they're what's the word? Infinitely full. There's another word I was thinking of, and I can't think of it. So oh well. It's an infinite flow. So the more faith you have in yourself, and the more aligned you are, and what do I mean by that? Where you're not listening to other people's voices, other people's opinions. You are quiet. You're listening to your inner voice, the one that's important, and you're following your own truth. Then this flow will be all the sweeter. If your concerns are about health, this is good health. If your concerns are about money, it's flowing in, okay? If this is about love, there you go, opportunity. So think of it that way, and know that the sun is shining with the star. This is a fabulous, fabulous layout. And you're stacking the wins. You're doing what you love. You're being paid well for it, and there's more and more coming, because you're getting better and better at what you do. You're getting better and better at how you talk to yourself. You're getting stronger and stronger in your own belief factor, in yourself. So be very proud of you. Let me just straighten this. I didn't realize that was so crooked. And being that I'm reading for Virgo, I know it's important I get it straight. There we go. That's better. So know that. I thought it was a little off, but I'm always a little tipsy, so not from drinking. I have inner ear things. So whatever you need to do, and you are so good at this, pay attention to the details. Now it's time, as you move through, like by August, that's an 8. So I'm feeling like the beginning of the year, things started are strong. You need to tweak some things. You're headed in the right direction now. Got the sun shining. Now we're flowing. By August, you're feeling really good. We're approaching your birthday. Oh, yeah. And then lots of information starts coming in. What is this about? Well, all that red, I'm feeling passion. The horse is leaping. He's excited. It's actually a unicorn in this picture. And this is the night that's rushing in. So I feel that things are going to start to happen very quickly. By the end of the summer, things are going to speed up. By your birthday, you will know you are in the vortex, right? As Abraham Hicks says, be in the vortex and you will manifest those things you desire. And shine your light. You know, the Hermit can be read so many different ways, but in this instance, I have to say, you've done enough meditating at the top of the mountain, Hermit. Time to come down and shine that light. Be the mentor, be the teacher, be the boss, be the director, be the star of the show, but shine your light, whatever it is. Very nice. King of Wands energy for you, Virgo. I love this. Now, maybe it's the King of Wands coming in for you. And that would be Sagittarius, Libra. That would be somebody who's very outgoing, personable, loves to crack a joke, pretty good looking too, and pretty formidable, okay? But don't let the clown act fool you. The King of Wands is a leader. Of course, he's a king. And he's very good at public speaking and presenting ideas and presenting new viewpoints of things, new perspectives. So he can be very cut and dry too. He can be right to the point. So know that this energy is coming in for you to perhaps, maybe you're not old enough to be a king, because usually kings are 40 and up, knights are, 30, late 20s, 30s, and pages are younger. But this energy is there for you. Claim the leadership, claim the spotlight, claim the center stage, right? So know that the more you communicate your vision, the stronger it will take. And what I mean by take is it will take hold in your plan. Oh, beautiful. Ace of Wands. What better way to end this year with the Ace of Wands? Because the Ace of Wands is amazing opportunity. It's an alignment with your passion. It's what you've been working on. There's your passion. It's what you've been working on all this time. So know that you are not only headed in the right direction, but the sun has elevated you up to the star, okay? And now it's your time to shine. Underlying energy here, yes, this year is all about that transformation. Now, for some of you, it may mean a big move. It may mean a big career change or a big leap in your career or a big leap in your personal life or in your health status. Whatever the case, this is a very positive card. Now, the transformation card could sometimes, depending on what's in front of it, what's behind it, depict big changes that you had no control over. But for you, in this instance, the underlying energy, this is your year. This is your year to be the butterfly, to transform into that beautiful light. Oof, I like your reading very much. Let's get some clarifiers now on each row. I'm going to pull a few of these cards. Underlying energy, 3 of Wands. Yeah, it's all about long-term opportunities for you. Long-term. Make plans, because This is abundance, prosperity. You're going places, Virgo. This is the year to set sail. This is the year to see it happen. It's not going to happen till around your birthday. So, and around that time is when it really kicks off. But it's in the process already. You are already in the process. Ooh, the energy cards have a lot of energy. And for you, Virgo, I have to pull something different. Let's see. Let's pull a few living waters. Ocean depths. I always forget the name of this deck. Something about ocean wisdom. Some ocean wisdom. And you're not a water sign. You're an earth sign. But I feel I have to bring this in because it's about your dreams coming true. That's what I'm feeling. It's about your dreams coming true. Underlying whales, tap into your inner wisdom and navigate life's depths with grace and majesty. I love the energy in your reading. It's so vast with the story, but it's so substantiated with this great earth energy which you require. Okay, so the Empress. Ooh, wow. Yep. The Empress, pregnant with possibilities, giving birth to her dreams. The Empress and the High Priestess in the same sector. So you've almost been like under a magic spell. Okay, I feel like you've had the magic of the fairies and the goddesses. And whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter. The Empress energy is giving birth to your dreams, abundance, sitting in the lap of luxury. You are headed in that direction. And I have to say, I feel your spirituality with that number 3 there and all the crosses that are hitting me all of a sudden, I feel that your alignment with spirit, to spirit, with spirit, of spirit, is part of your success because you've been free from getting attached to all the earthly baloney that's been going on, right? You are in tune to your desires. You're in tune to who you are, what you need, and what you want to accomplish. So good kudos to you, Virgo. The Death. Yep. So here's an Ace of Swords. Look at that, and the Death card landed on top of it. Now, that doesn't mean you're gonna die. I don't read death. And it's right before the sun. This is out with the old, in with the new. It's right under renewal, right? Yes, clean up on aisle 1. We got a little fixing of something to do there, but you're headed in a new direction and it's going to be fantastic. So out with the old, in with the new, the end of the show, endings, new beginnings. That's what it's all about. To me, that card is very positive there. Page of Wands, and here's the opportunity rolling in. So you have the 8 of Pentacles, which is beautiful for a Virgo, doing what you love, loving what you do, learning all you can about it, and being paid well, knowing that you can stack those wins. And here's the Page of Wands with more opportunity. So I feel like you are on an opportunity wheel where it's just going to keep getting better and better and better as the year progresses and into next year. It doesn't end on December 31st. This energy is carrying you into the future. And here's the partnership, 2 of Wands. So you're not going alone, but you do have people who share your vision. You do have help. You do have access to others' energy. So use it. Ask for help. Claim a partner if you are ready. This could be a love partner, which I see here with that 4 of Wands. The Empress, pregnant with possibilities. The Two of Wands is people who really get you. You know, they understand your vision. They can give you support when you need it, help you with your ideas, and help you to move forward. So know that Two of Wands. And also, you know, there's always more than one way. So you have headed in a new direction there with the renewal. Opportunity, really knowing what you want, more good news coming in aligned with your passion, and opportunity here. So it doesn't mean there's only one road to go or two roads to go. That you can take a right, a left, go around those poles, go straight up the mountain. You can figure it out as you go. Is this partnership? Is this a lover? Could be all of the above, because you got the sun and you got the star, and it's your time to shine, and you are ready for big life changes. What's the energy here? Strategy. Yeah. So the High Priestess, right on the High Priestess, how funny. And I told you needed to get a better plan, right? Because this life needs a little more balance here. The Two of Pentacles needs a little bit more balance. So the 3 strategy card is saying, yeah, get a better plan here, so that when you head into the renewal, it is about looking at the past, knowing that, okay, that plan was good while it lasted, but now I have a better plan. And the sun is shining on this one. And so is the door to personal healing and happiness. So we go from the 3, get a better plan, get a strategy, to that will open the doors for you. And it's a 7. So I feel you really, truly are on your divine path, Virgo. I feel like you've been doing good work. I feel like you've been in good alignment. So stay there, you know, stay in that space of working on that. And let's see. 2nd chakra, Archangel Ariel. The 2nd chakra is funny, and you've got the Empress here. The 2nd chakra is the sacral chakra. So maybe someone has been wanting to have a child or start a family or finally get pregnant. Well, this is Virgo. It's a great time. Second half of this year it's a big yes with the Empress there, and with this 2nd chakra, the 9, the sacral chakra. It's also about giving birth to your dreams. So that's what your whole reading has been about, with the 8 of Pentacles, the star, the sun, right? A time of great joy and success, brilliant epiphanies that lead to magical opportunities, plans that work out perfectly. Gratitude to the divine. You are so moving forward. And this 9 is like you're almost there. You know, you're almost there. The ace is like, okay, you done it. As they say in Tennessee, you done it. But the 9, the 2nd chakra, your sacral chakra, give birth to your dreams. It is an orange color, so if you want a little oomph added, wear more orange. Bring orange into your life. Bring the color into your life. It might remind you, you know, give birth to my dreams. What do you need to give birth to your dreams? Look at your strategy. Look at your thinking. You know, make sure it's positive, which I feel you are in a good space. Patience. Another 7 too. I like that. So you got a 3, a 7, a 9, and a 7. 3, 7, 9, 7. I like picking the numbers off this card, especially if you play the numbers or anything like that. Or angel sequences, like look up angel number 3797. There's another message for you right there. So there you go with the 3. And this is, oh, I didn't do underlying, did I? Oh, geez. How could I not do underlying energy with this deck? Victory. Now, I don't even know how to edit, so know that this is totally organic and it's in the moment, and I let the flaws be the flaws because that's who I am, and I am human just like you. So victory. Let me put this here so you can dwell on that. Oh, and look at, holy moly. The underlying energy for you was transformation, but the rest of the deck was the world. I love it. That's everything working out perfectly for you, Virgo. Let's see what the words of wisdom are from the ocean. Pearls of wisdom. Embrace the wisdom of the ages and let the luminous light of truth guide your path. Well, that's why the Hermit comes into the reading, I feel, to take all the wisdom, all the knowledge, all the experience, all the insight, and put it into the strategy. Make sure it's part of the strategy and let it lead you. Let it shine not just on your path, but let it be a light for others. Anchor. Anchor yourself in strength and resilience. And I'm going to add patience. Finding stability amidst life's ever-changing tides. So as long as you stay grounded, all these big changes won't affect you so much. So make sure you are drinking water, you are getting out there on the earth and walking barefoot when you can to really get the vibration into you, and a little vitamin D3 from the sun. Not too much, but definitely get out there. Anchor, ground yourself, because change, even good change, is change. It's a disruption in our cycles. It's a disruption in our psyches. It's a disruption in our physical earthly life. So pay attention to that. And crystal caverns. Flow with the rhythms of life and let the cascading waters of change carry you to new beginnings. Ooh, I love that. In other words, Virgo, it's all here now for you. You are in, like Gemini, you are in the jet stream. I feel it. You're in the flow. Just stay the course. You have to tweak your time management. You have to tweak your finances with your time with your family. You can't be all work, no play. Find that balance. And this is going to be so easy for you. It's going to just flow. So know that. Have faith. The future is bright. Dreams come true. Positive changes that bring an end to challenging times. That's your reading for June through the end of the year. And I have to say, Virgo, I cannot wait to hear from you. I cannot wait to hear about your successes. Let me just show you these cards a little clearer. So you key in on those words: victory, the world, the star. Have that strategy, and then, wow, just watch it happen. The Three of Wands opportunity, the transformation. You are so on your way. So I thank you for joining me. And make sure you write in the comments about maybe this part so I understand this a little bit more, and any input you have on where you're going would be fun too, because we want to see what your success is going to be about. In the meantime, take real good care of yourself, Virgo. Don't overthink things, no overanalyzing, and definitely no second guessing, because from the looks of this, you've made all the right calls. Keep doing what you're doing. I send you love and light, and again, I thank you so much for being here on my channel. And if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button. It would mean the world to me. Namaste. Thank you.